What is up, my magnificent gear nerds? My name is James with Torches and Tactical, and if you're anything like me, well, you got a drawer full of, well, I usually have this on some keys. This goes in my fifth pocket, and I mean, this is usually carried in a backpack for me, but I mean, I usually have one or multiple lights on me, and usually they're all good at one thing, but having so many lights creates a ton of clutter. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. And it makes me want to ask, what if one tiny device could do all of their jobs and in some cases do them even better? So this is the brand new Scoutlite SparkO, and this is on Kickstarter right now. There's a few days left, so pause the video right now. Go ahead and check this out. They're going to do a lot better job of explaining it than I am, but it's on Kickstarter now, a few days left, so I highly recommend clicking that link down in the description. And it's not a headlamp, it's not a flashlight, it's a 4-in-1 lighting multi-tool. Very, very cool design. So like I said, guys, hey, welcome back. I want to get straight into it. I want to let you guys know what makes the Sparkco so interesting, and it's built around this breakthrough flexible circuit design. So you guys can see here, I'm bending this all day, day, and it's not hard plastic, but durable, soft to the touch silicone that's embedded with all the electronics. Feels incredibly unique, incredibly robust, and the entire unit is just 11 millimeters thick. So it's definitely super slim as well. But the magic is in its versatility. This is the 4-in-1 part. So let's go ahead and break it down. So first up, clip mode. Now, the body itself is the clip. You can attach it to a pocket, a backpack strap, a hat brim, pretty much anywhere you might need a little bit of hands-free light. So well, shoot, I want to show you guys this, but well, actually here, give me 2 seconds. Now I do have a microfiber polishing cloth to show you guys this, but pretty much anything, a shirt, a backpack, like I was saying earlier, pretty much anything that can fit in between here, the magnet will hold it in place, and you're going to get a really, really good, strong magnetic adhesion right there, and you're going to be able to get everything attached just perfectly. So it's perfect for working on your car. It's perfect for sticking down into a fuse box during a power outage, or just slapping it on the fridge. And that is mode number 2. So mode number 2 is it has a magnet on the back right here. I want to grab a knife for you so you can see this. And I'm going to go ahead and grab this Gerber knife that I have right here, because like I said, it's magnetic. So it's not going to go anywhere. Use it as a directional lamp, but I know you guys are all wanting to see exactly what it is capable of as far as the lamp output, but I promise you, give me just a second. So that's mode number 2 right there. Now mode number 3, because it has that flexible silicone body, you can literally bend the Sparkco onto its own stand. And I'm going to go through everything that came with the Scoutlite SparkO here in just a second. But you can pop this, there we go. You can pop that on there, and you can use this to point light wherever, literally wherever you might need it. And I know you guys want to see some light, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that right there. But stand mode is mode number 3. And if it's genius if you need to place a light on a non-magnetic surface, like when you're working on a project on the floor, or if you just need like a small reading lamp on a nightstand. Very, very intuitive. Here, I'm going to go ahead. So you can direct this light wherever you need to just by running it on a little stand. So it works very, very well. And then finally, mode 4. I was not expecting this. Definitely very, very nice. Unfortunately, I can't demonstrate this one as easily just because, well, frankly, the phone that I'm recording on, that is what has the magnetic ring on the back of it, but it comes with a magnetic ring. So if your phone is a little older, like one of my spares, because I wanted to bring out this phone here and show you that it would attach directly to it, but unfortunately it doesn't have the magnetic ring there. So if you want to, you can attach a magnetic ring to the back of your phone, and then with that same stand, you can go ahead and attach it, boom, just like that, and it does say empower your adventures. but you can magnetically attach it. So you are able to attach it directly to the back of your cell phone. So you can have it right here. You can do a press and hold. There we go. And you have a selfie light. So when you need to get those beauty shots, no one wants to see mine because no amount of light is ever going to flood that thing out to the point where I look good. But you can use this to get a little more fill light into all of your shots, and it works really, really well. So now I know you guys want to see the output. I know you guys want to see what this thing can, does, and will do. So let's go ahead and break that down for you just right now. The versatility, it doesn't stop at just those 4 modes. So like I said, you have clip mode, you have magnetic mode, you have stand mode, and then you have selfie mode, but it doesn't stop there. The light itself is incredibly capable. So if we look at those specs, you can see that SparkO does put out a very respectable 300 lumens at its max brightness, and it's powered by a 380 milliamp hour battery that recharges via a very modern, fortunately, very modern Type-C port right here. So it's also IPX5 water resistant, which means that it can handle rain and splashes without any issues, and it's also drop resistant to 1.5 meters, which I think has a lot to do with the fact that those circuits are embedded inside silicone. Silicone's a very robust material. But I do want to show you the packaging real fast, and then we will take it outside. So it comes with the stand slash selfie mount that I showed you earlier. And if your phone is a little older, it does come with a magnetic ring with adhesive backing on it, so you can attach it there. It does have a USB-A to USB-C port, or charging cord rather. And then this is the package here. So Scoutlite SparkO shows you adjustable CCT, light output, 300 lumens, 95 CRI. And you guys can pause right there to show or to see everything here. And then if you open it up magnetically, shows all the different ways that it can be used. Comes with the magnetic ring. Very, very cool. But I want to get all that out of the way. We'll walk through the user interface just real fast. All right, so now going through the user interface, it is a long press. So well, actually just real fast. If you do a very quick press, it's kind of hard to see, but that light was, or that ring was illuminating 3/4 of the way. So this will tell you what the battery's at. But if you long press it, there we go. So right now I am in cool white mode. So this is 6500K. And so you have, I want to make sure that I start you guys on the right one. So right now we're at eco of 6 lumens. Press it, it'll go to low of 30 lumens. Medium is 100 lumens. And high right there is 300 lumens. But if you double press, it will go to warm white. This is 4300K. And I want to walk through these. Again, this is 6, 30, 100, and 300. Now I'm going to do a double press again. 1, 2. So now we are in warm white mode. So this is 2700K. And I want to start you guys down on eco, 6 lumens, low 30. One more press gets you to 100, and high of 300 lumens. Again, 300 lumens from any of the CCTs that you pick. And then one more double press, 1, 2. So right now we are in red light mode. So this is great for preserving your night vision. So we do have, it starts off on rotation on this one. Then you have low 10 lumens, medium 35, high of 70. And if you do a triple press, 1, 2, 3, it will go to a strobe mode. So this goes between 0 and 70 lumens and runs for over 7.5 hours. So I'm going to do press and hold to shut it off. But I know you guys want to see how this works at night. So let's just go ahead and get out there. All right, tonight we are doing this a little bit different. So I have the Scoutlite SparkO, and I'm actually going to be in front of the camera this time, but no one wants to see me. You guys just want to see the light. So I'm going to go ahead and just press it once. And you can see right out of the gate, it does show you that battery capacity right there. And if you press and hold right now, uh, it will go up to 300 lumens. And you can do a double press, 1, 2, in that center button right now. So this is low on red. Red will go 1, 2, 3. So this is 70 lumens in red. Double press. So you have your low, medium, high, and turbo. And again, 300 lumens. I'm going to do a double press so you guys can see the color difference. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. And from any of these modes, do a triple press. 1, 2, 3. And you do get that red flash. Press and hold to shut it off. And there you go. So now that we have seen the Scoutlite SparkO, let's go ahead and get back inside. All right, guys, we are back, and I showed you the Scoutlite SparkO. Now, one thing I forgot to tell you is that that light that it puts out, it has a CRI of 95 plus. So in simple terms, that means it's going to render colors almost perfectly, just like natural daylight. So for anyone doing detail work like electronics repair or painting miniatures or even applying makeup, now that's not my bag, but if it's yours, it's yours. This ensures that all those colors that you see are going to be true and accurate. So, guys, who is the Scoutlite SparkO for? I mean, honestly, I think you'd be hard pressed to find a use case that doesn't work for you. I think it's almost for anyone. It's perfect. Wow, it's a perfect light for a homeowner's junk drawer, a mechanic's toolbox, a student's backpack, or even a photographer's gear bag. I think it replaces so many of those single-use items I was showing you earlier with one sleek, durable, and highly capable device. So no, it's not going to replace your high-powered searchlight for spotting something 500 meters away. But I think for 99% of the daily tasks, I think it replaces all of them so well. 1, 2, 3. I think it's an incredible solution. So guys, again, the Kickstarter campaign has just a few days left. Last I checked, there were still a couple super early bird prices. So it starts at $19, which frankly, for this level of versatility and build quality, is an absolute steal. So I will drop the official link down in the description again for you. But down in the comments, I want you guys to tell me what you think. I want to know if you think those 4 modes, out of those 4 modes, which one you think you'd use the most. And so let me know down that in the comments. And if you guys found this review helpful, a thumbs up is always appreciated. And make sure you're subscribed so you guys get more latest looks at the greatest gear. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.